Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching Medalist Season 1, Episode 13, called Morning Arrives. Season finale.
Gotta be the level 6 badge test.
That's what we were guessing at the end of last episode.
Yeah.
They finished up the training camp.
Did some ballet.
Tsukaza's friend came, yes. Taught them the importance of ballet, posture, how it can help them with their skating. And of course, Inori's bought in. 100%.
Well, Inori's not the only one doing her level 6 badge. I think Rio's gonna do his too, because now he's hit the jump. So he's going to try and to be able to compete as well.
And we saw Tsukasa do a little skating. Rio setting some goals. Everybody's kind of...
It was a feel-good episode.
Absolutely. Adam sobbed. I had a twinkle in my eye. You know, role reversal as always. So this season has been incredible. We love it. We love a sport anime always, but this one is really good. So if she passes her level 6, she can skate with the big girls.
That's right.
So we'll see what happens. The incremental gains are now going to be very, very, very small.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what happens. Let's wrap up this season with a bang. So season 1, episode 13 of Medalist is coming right now.
Oh, we've come a long way from the worm digging.
これセコマさんに渡したらまたリンクに入れてくれるかな。スケートやりたい。スケート滑りたい。見て、あの子本当にミミズ掘ってる。本当だ。いつもミミズ集めてるよね。集めてどうするんだろう。食べるんじゃない？やばい。食べたいもん。スケートのためだもん。何もできないんでしょ？うん。同じクラスの子、困ってるって言ってた。
You're not that girl anymore.
久しぶりに見たな、あの頃の夢。
No, stop it.
って驚くと思った、お姉ちゃん。ダメか。ちゃんと眠れた？うん、ぐっすり。でも
Do you think that was foreshadowing?
ちょうどこっち
I was wondering the same thing.
のんちゃんの顔見に来なくちゃって。あれって不倫用の衣装。お母さん朝まで直してたよ。もっと良くなるはずだって。お姉ちゃん、私変わった。
I wonder how far her sister got.
始める前と少しは変わったのかな。そうだね。変わったような気もするし、変わってないような気もするけど、前はのんちゃんのこと見てるとね、頑張らなきゃって思ってたけど、今は私頑張ろうって思うようになったの。よくわからない。だよね。私もよくわからないけど、でも一つだけはっきりしていることがあるよ。それはね、のんちゃんは今も昔も少しも変わらずずっと頑張ってきたってこと。お母さんも友達もみんなそのことに気づいたんだよ。だからのんちゃんは今まで通りに頑張っていればいいと思う。
There's no substitute for hard
みん
work.
なちゃんと見てると思うから。うん。
Good morning.
何この猛烈なフローラルな香り。
おはよう。
すみません、朝食準備しなきゃいけないのに。
いいよ、このぐらいすぐだし。昨日もバイト遅かったんだろ？ もう少し減らせばいいのに。
いえ、これくらい平気ですから。
今日はいつものスケート場と違うところ行くんでしょ？
ああ、そう。テストなんだ。教えている子の。
いのりちゃん？
大事な6級のテスト。
6級か。それって難しいの？
そうですね。合格すると全日本ノービスという大きな大会の予選に出場できるようになるんです。
ノービス。
はい。
あ、聞いたことあるよ。確か、メイコが以前話してた。幼い子ばかりだね。
こんな幼い頃からみんなすべての時間を捧げて練習している。たった数分間、この瞬間輝くために。このノービスで輝き、ジュニア、シニアとより狭き門に向かうために。
行ってきます。
Did we ever find out what drew her to skating?
I don't think
In
so.
that episode where they were introduced, did we ever find out what made her passionate about skating?
Wasn't it him? Like,
I was
wasn't
wondering, like, was it Tsukasa that, like, got her interested?
I think so. Just like his passion for it, and then she got into it. That's what I think happened, but I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. Early prediction on the badge test.
I don't know. I'm thinking that that dream was, like, some bad foreshadowing. I'm worried it's not going to go well.
Pass or fail?
I mean, I obviously want her to pass, but I mean, like, there has to be a reason they showed that dream at the beginning.
Do you think it's maybe just showing, like, reminding us how far she's come? Or do you think it's foreshadowing something bad?
I'm thinking foreshadowing something bad because there's no way that she can just keep having success in everything.
I think she's going to pass by the smallest margin. Like, she's going to mess something up, but she's just barely going to pass. That's my prediction.
去年初めてのバッジテストを受けてヒカルちゃんと出会ったところ、ちょっと早く来すぎちゃったかな。いのりちゃん？
Speaking of,
ヒカルちゃん、やっぱりいのりちゃんだ。なんか来るような気がして残ってたんだ。小さいね。ヒカルちゃん、身長いくつになったの？ 150だよ。私身長いっぱい伸びたと思ってたのに。今日ってバッジテスト？うん、6級。やっぱり？じゃあそうだよ。これでやっとヒカルちゃんと戦えるよ。
Cue the breeze.
待たせてごめん。今そっち行くから。
sorry I kept you waiting.
大会で会おうね。全日本でね。
I love that she, like, doesn't scoff at that, too.
Yeah.
She's, like, cheering her.
いのりさんもう会場に入ってるはずだけど。
Oh, gosh. June.
この子がヒカルに勝つということは、君が僕に勝つってことだよ。
Or maybe this is when, maybe she passes and this is when June makes his move.
It's not about you, buddy.
確認する。先達たちが夢にたどり着くまでに歩んだ道のりから自分が外れていないか、その道を本当に歩んでいけるのか。そして思う、最初に道を作ったものの偉大さを。確認するものもなく前に進んで道を作った者たちの勇気を。それでも俺は勝ってみせる。あなたが否定したいのりさんと一緒に。
おはようございます。
おはよう。今日一日の予定をもう一度確認しておくよ。まずエレメンツ、ダブルアクセルを単独で飛ぶテスト。次がショートプログラムのテスト。その後着替えてからフリースケーティングのテストだ。
Wow, they're like
一つ一つ
full programs now instead of just.
Yeah.
秋浦寺先生、
リオさん。
Ooh.
お久しぶり
Bow
で
tie.
す。
リオさんも今日受けるんだね。
完成度が上がってきたから、せっかくなら大会前にって。
秋浦寺先生、改めて先月は本当にお世話になりました。
やめてください。こんな人がいる中で。
いえ、 こういうのはきちんとしないと。
そんなそうもない。
いえいえ、リオがお世話になりました。
僕なんか。
いえいえ。
この辺り初めてバッジテストを受けた時に先生が指遊びをしてくれたところだ。今日は震えてない。
Confidence, baby. Okay, so this test is intense.
It seems like an actual competition plus a skills test. Because normally they'll skate 2 programs, right? So she's doing that, plus they're going to judge her, like just straight up on her
This
technical
is
elements.
nuts.
Well, I would imagine this is where a lot of kids flame out. If you do this and you pass, like you're for real, you're going for it, would be my guess. So yeah, I mean, it should be hard. But I love that she recognizes she's not nervous. I think we talk about this all the time, but you earn confidence by putting the work in, and to see her go through that, and I'm wondering if that's what the worm thing, like remembering where she was when she was digging up worms to skate, to seeing where she is now, like her fingers not trembling, she's ready to go, she's prepared.
I just feel like it's not realistic for a show that there's like success after success after success. Like there's usually roadblocks along the way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I said it a few episodes ago. I'm thinking that June, after scoffing and saying all those things about Inori and Tsukasa, I think he's gonna try to steal her from him.
I think that's a good take. I bet it's after this. He's gonna watch her skate this routine. Because the routine will probably be influenced by him. Like he might recognize elements of it. And Rio, ready to go. And I love Rio's dad. What a classic guy.
Seriously. Nailed it.
降りられた。
オーケーです。お疲れ様でした。
私よりくったりしてる。
Girl, you have no idea.
はい、これ次の衣装。
ありがとう。
How was pink?
エレメンツテストは合格できた。
No, that was her free skate
次はショー
dress,
トプ
I
ログラム。
think.
What's the difference between a short and a free?
The free is longer. I think we learned that in Yuri on Ice.
She's killing it. She's so skinny.
She's like 12.
指先はバレエの手。
よし、転倒なし。
She looks so happy.
練習を思い出して落ち着いていこう。
はい。
Okay, so she nailed that.
I love that she focuses on her fingers. Like it's just a small thing that she can dial in.
6回目のテスト。これで落ちたら本当にダサい。でも挑戦は気楽に。
逆になんでリオさんはそんな悲観的なの？金メダリストの息子っていう最高のポジションでこの程度。あれは全部あるから何のせいにもできない。
That's a tough realization.
それが俺なんです。先生は同じ立場でも悲観的にならないって言えますか？
司先生はスタートが遅くても実力を伸ばすことを諦めなかった。才能がないと言って諦めなかった。本当にすごいことを成し遂げた選手なんだよ。
先生のように俺も。
No. Goosebumps.
やった。
His smile. Full body chills.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, he can just skate free.
You're crying. Adam, are you crying?
No, I'm okay.
His smile.
Yeah.
He was the joy on his face. He wanted to be like June for so long, kept comparing himself to him, and then for him to be like, I want to be like Coach, are you kidding me?
I think if I had watched this anime like first, I think having a daughter drives the dagger through the heart for me for this one. Like watching these young kids like go through this.
He is going through it right now.
Yeah.
No judgment. You guys have seen me crumpled up, you know.
Oof. But okay, so I'm going back. My question is, does she have to pass all 3 things?
I think so.
You know how some tests like they only pass a certain percentage of people? Like is it either pass or fail, or do you have to be in the top third of the group testing, or?
I have no idea, but my instinct would be like you have to just hit a standard.
Oh, so you have the minimum number of points to kind of, that makes sense.
That's my instinct,
Yeah.
but what do I know?
Like time trials for track.
Yeah.
Okay. I can get behind it.
Somebody tell me if that's right or not.
いのりさんもリオさんも合格できた。あとはフリー。名前のアナウンスも大きな拍手もない。前の人が終わったらすぐ始める。祈っているコーチと親御さんたち。演技に目を光らせている審査員。嫌が王でも。
I feel like every judge has a mustache. It's like a prerequisite.
重たい空気だ。
いのりさん。そろそろ準備に入ろうか。
はい。
We're gonna have a finger pull before the last skate.
You think?
Yeah.
It's like a little flower petal dress.
いのり、
お母さん。
平気？少し緊張してる？
うん、少し。でも平気。
そう？
お母さん、ありがとう。スケートやってもいいよって言ってくれて。あの時お母さんが言ってくれたから、私今好きなことがあるよって言える。上手にできることがあるよって言える。私は恥ずかしくないって言える。
こちらこそありがとう。いのりが本当は強い子だって気づかせてくれて。
行ってきます。
The show is killing me.
Ooh, I'm tearing up on that one.
いのりさん。いる？
I knew it.
先生、覚えてますか？一番最初に私が先生の前で滑った時のこと。あの時、先生が結んでくれたんです。嫌いな自分と大好きなスケートと、ごめんなさいとか、このままじゃ嫌だとか、いろいろバラバラだった気持ちをギュッて結んでくれたんです。一つにしてくれたんです。だから大丈夫。
ああ、振り出しに戻ることなんて一つもない。このテストの後、俺たちにあるのは前進だけだ。積み重ねたものに自信を持って。はい。
The dynamic duo, you guys.
Seriously.
最初にダブルアクセル。その後、6つのジャンプと3つのスピン。
That's a lot.
一つでも失敗したら不合格。でも、
She misses one?
大丈夫。
So those must be all the required elements.
The sound effects? Fabulous.
大丈夫。
大丈夫。
降りた。本当ね、このまま最後まで。一つずつ、一つずつ。
Ugh. Wow.
Sayonara. 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 忘れないよ。あなたがいたから、私はこうして今、滑ってる。だから、諦めないで。だから、信じて。あなたのその思いは、あなたのその大好きは、間違ってないから。
Or triple.
Huh.
ありがとう。
Good for her.
I was so worried she was gonna trip, like, just fall at the end. Oh my god, her saying goodbye to her former self? Are you kidding me right now? But then thanking her for, like, because the path that she lived through is, like, what she needed to get to where she is. Like, are you joking me?
Her ability to do that is just wild.
The messaging in this show is so good. Like, even if you're not into sports.
No, but it's
just
a coming of age story of somebody who was lost and didn't belong anywhere. And I think the best thing anybody can ever do is find something they love to do. You can see the transformation in her from when she started to this, and it's what you hope every kid can experience. It doesn't happen, but that's what you want for them.
And I like that the messaging wasn't like, she was just incredible.
Yeah.
Story over. It's like they keep pushing the narrative of like, she works hard. She doesn't give up. She's like dedicated. You know what I mean? Like,
there are very few people who are just naturally good at things.
No, but it's just like the grit discussion.
Yeah.
It's like to really make it as something, having a combination of talent and grittiness, like hard work and that kind of thing, like putting those together is like...
Well, I was agreeing with you. Like the messaging, how she got there, what she had to do. She's obviously talented, but yes, coming from where she did, just having to start with 5-year-olds when she's 12 and
not many people would even do that.
No, I know.
A lot of people just walk away and be like, this is embarrassing.
Yeah, I've missed my chance.
Yeah.
And she just wasn't going to let anything stand in her way once she was given a taste. I love that.
Do we know how far her sister made it?
I don't think so. No, I don't. Nobody claps except for her.
Mm-hmm.
Does Rio pass?
I hope so.
6級フリースケーティング受験者の皆さんは集まってください。
どうしよう。今頃すごくドキドキ
You
してきちゃっ
killed
た。
it.
落ちたらヒカルちゃんと戦えない。約束守れない。では発表します。秋山かなさん、合格です。踏切がしっかり改善されていて受かりたい。
So I bet a lot of these people have taken this multiple times.
Yeah.
そんなになる必要ない。大丈夫。よかったよ、あんた。
Rio.
何？
You've never said anything nice to me before.
ソニドリリオさん、
Come on.
合格です。しっかり練習してきた
Oh my gosh, and look at it. You can tell how bad he wanted it.
唯一かいのりさん。ジャンプには幅があり、しっかり音を拾って演技ができてました。合格です。ブロック大会頑張ってください。はい。眩しくて手が届かない。自分にはないセンスと積み重ねた技術。それぞれの夢が美しく輝く。そんな氷の上の世界に全てをかけ、自分の思いの全てをかけて生きてきた選手たちと勝利のメダルをかけた戦いが始まる。キラキラの星たちの中で自分の光が一番輝いていると証明するために。
There aren't many shows that
Destroy Adam.
well, okay, so yeah, I mean, given, but there wasn't really any conflict in season 1. Do you know what I mean?
I'm saying.
But
That's what I was like.
it was still incredibly engaging and fun to watch. It's not very often that you can
Character gets everything they want, and you're satisfied.
create something like that and still be rooting for that character.
Yeah, fair.
So I'm thoroughly impressed, just like stepping back and looking at how they did it.
Well, because that's what I was saying at the beginning.
Yeah.
I was like, no, there has to be something that goes wrong. You can't just sail through this whole thing to Olympic gold with no major setbacks. Like, what's happening? You know, but yeah, here I am sobbing, being like, this is so well done. Like,
well, I mean, I guess when the messages are so just universally true and heartfelt and just what you want for everybody, it works, but I mean, incredible.
I mean, definitely, yeah, like you said, different from any anime we've watched, but like particularly in the sport genre, it is different.
Yeah, like the biggest conflict was Rio telling her that she's a shrimp head.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
The biggest conflict was like her mom not wanting her to like not make it and be upset. You know what I mean? Like,
which lasted for an episode.
This is not a critique.
No,
we love this show.
It's just an observation, and it's great characters, great dynamics between the different coaches and players, which I think they did really well. And you see that in a lot of different sports. So just kind of like when you watch a coach and the team, they kind of morph together and become one person, like Mittens and her coach. Like kind of the same, kind of similar.
Well, okay. So Hikaru and June, they're always in like the black spandex.
Yeah.
You know who it reminded me of? The couple from the Griswold.
The Griswold Christmas.
The Christmas Vacation or whatever with Chevy Chase. That Christmas movie. That couple that lives next door that's always like in spandex and just like
that's Elaine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Yeah. That's what when I was seeing like thinking of Tsukasa and Inori's dynamic, the different dynamics, and then like the sleek spandex team. It's like
that's funny.
That just popped into my head. Love that you guys voted for this one. Love that you guys love this one.
Great choice.
So yeah, thank you for introducing us to this anime. We were a little unsure because we had seen Yuri on Ice, loved it, but like 2 figure skating ones, we were like, should we branch out the sports? Nope.
So good.
I'm okay with this.
Yes.
So I'm very excited for season 2, see what happens. maybe some more rivalries developing, some big competitions, you know?
I think now you're going to start to see, like, she's not going to beat Hikaru right off the hop.
No.
Right? She might not even medal her first tournament. Like this, you'll start to see some different things and dynamics, and I think you're right between June and trying to steal athletes, and
You know what? Just spice it up, you know?
we're gonna see the dirty underground world of figure skating in season 2.
Yeah, baby. So yeah, let us know your thoughts. Hit us up. Let us know everything you're thinking in the comments. And as always, we'd be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Medalist Season 2 coming next week. Bye.